So here we're going to take a look at the PLANEX 2 drywall sander. Here I'll show you the product features, accessories and consumables, and also how to maintain your product to get the most out of it. So here we'll have an overview of the random orbital PLANEX. So firstly, weight, so it's 4 kilograms with this 1.2 length. So light and easy to use on walls and ceilings. We have a look down the bottom here, we've got the main switch on and off. You've got the switch on and off for the LED light that's around the sanding frame, and we've also got Bluetooth here, which is designed to be used with the app. At this stage the app's not available in Australia. On the other side of the machine here we've got variable speed, so that's random orbital, and that's 5,000 to 8,500 RPM with random orbital. Just on the base we've got the handle, you can hold it in 2 places, and also the connection where we're going to connect our dust extraction up, and this locks the extraction hose in so it can't fall off, and we've got our plugger connection, a normal twist plug it down through there. With our separation of the PLANEX to lock and extend it, we can remove it. So when we do plug that in, it initially locks the tool into place, and then all we need to do is just to bring that up a bit to separate it. Then we can plug our middle extension in, which comes with it. We can lock that in. We can then put the extension on, and this brings it out to 1650 length, which means it's 4.7 kilos. And then we can unlock that to reduce it. When we look at the head, so we've got a brushless motor, which is maintenance free, no brushes. The head obviously pivots for our walls and ceiling, and on the side here we've got our suction setting. So with this one we've got a arrow pointing up to the ceiling, so when we're doing ceilings we can have it on that setting. That'll also help the suction assist. When we're doing walls we would bring it round to this setting, and that sets the suction to the right amount when we're doing those 2 applications. We can also adapt it or decrease or increase within that. So if ceilings there was too much suction, we can just back it off through there, and this means we don't have to worry about backing off through the extractor. When we flip it over, we've got its own abrasive, the random orbital, so it's got the holes, so this one sucks all the way through the pad and also through the middle, and velcroed on with our pad. We've also got the LED light that's inserted around the sanding shroud, and this helps you monitor your finish as you're working with it. Down here we've got our switch, so we turn that on and off from there. Once we turn the LED light on, that'll illuminate all the way around there and give you a good vision of your sanding surface. Just have a look at a couple of the accessories and the consumables for the PLANEX 2. Firstly, the abrasives are available in a series of grits. So these have got the middle suction holes, but also the external holes around there, so they're available. A spare interface pad, so when the other one's worn, if the abrasive's not sticking properly, we can replace the interface pad, and that comes with the screws all inclusive. We've got the holders, so these are for when we're taping the plug-it lead and the dust extraction hose together, so it comes with a kit of those, but they're also available as accessories. It also comes with a hose hook up to the back of the PLANEX. Comes with one, but also available as a replacement as an accessory as well. So this just gives you an overview of the accessories that are available. Just a couple of maintenance tips on the PLANEX 2. Firstly, this is our switching area through here where we've got air in and air out just to keep the switching area cool. So all we want to do is to make sure that those vents are kept clean and we can do that if we do get a bit of build up in there with some compressed air. When we have a look at the top here, our brushless motor is set up, and if we do get any, again this is the internal air that's coming in to cool the motor, and if we do get any issue with that, we can take this part of it off, and then we can pop this little cap up, and then we can clean that. So that'll just come out, and then we can put some compressed air through that just to clear that, and any other area through there. So that's just a couple of maintenance tips to keep the airflow on the tool. Just with maintaining the interface pad, so this has got heat resistant Velcro on it. It'll give it a good life, but eventually if the abrasive is not sticking properly, we can change that. All we need to do is just to remove these screws. So they've got a very thick thread on them, and then we can pull that interface pad off, and then we've got our main pad on there. So remove the screws, place the other interface pad on, and then we're ready to go again.